All right, it looks like we're live. Thanks for joining. Let's continue on with the healthcare draft here. I usually go live as well on Clubhouse, so please join where you can. We're live on Facebook, our Facebook group, on Twitter under Optonome, on YouTube. Please subscribe. The healthcare draft. As you listen more and more to the news, you'll see providers, you'll see healthcare organizations, you'll see large conglomerates of health insurance plans start to really try to figure out ways to engage with their staff. It's a huge problem. It's an industry-wide problem, and it's been going on for years. More and more focus has been on the DSPs because the need is growing more and more. There will always be a need for human services. But the problem is no one really cares about the DSPs. These organizations, all they do is care about the money that's coming in as a result of the body in place that's quote unquote trained based on state regulations to provide the service, but in actuality they just need a body in place to provide the service. And so our focus since day one is to make sure not only DSPs how not only allowing DSPs to be valued, but also giving them the chance and transparency needed to provide a quality service so that they can also focus on quality services as well and not really care not well they always will have in the back of their mind the um, the possibility of an incident or the possibility of an allegation of abuse, neglect, or fraud, but there's definitely a need in the industry to back DSPs up, not just through data, but also helping them achieve their goals and their whatever their dreams may be. I know for sure there are hoop dreams, there are sports dreams. Um, People as they grow up, their goal is to achieve the NBA or the NFL or the WNBA or a soccer league that I can't think of off the top of my head right now, but any of them. Uh, the opportunity in healthcare is there as well. That's what I'm saying. The healthcare draft allows DSPs to see the opportunity if they do spend years training, years learning the craft, learning the skill set, where they can achieve a career, not only a career that will span 10 years, but a true career that will give them wealth and help their families as well as be a local community leader. And through autonomy, we're definitely creating that opportunity for DSPs because there's a huge need. Um, it's ridiculous, not just in the U.S., across the entire globe, for better educated, upskilled staff that can really use the tools that are available to help them provide a better service offering and help their clients or local community members also achieve optimum autonomy. And let me show you how we're allowing you to, or any DSP, any family member, to really get the upskill tools needed to engage and help local community members, clients, those with disabilities, looking for long term care, participate in the activities of daily living, get training as well, increase their social capital. We've added in the past couple of weeks more and more local farmers markets. And as far as families, as far as DSPs, it uh, helps them plan right within the autonomy application, plan their activities of daily living, um, engage with local community members, uh, plan meals, uh, healthy meals together. It could be a way where they can really plan and have a structured weekly schedule or daily schedule where they can also engage directly with their local providers if needed, local healthcare providers if needed. Um, So at Eastern Pennsylvania, we've been adding so many farmers markets. There's so many, and what will pop up will be the ability to not only chat with those that are going to attend the event, but also be able to communicate directly with the event creators. Maybe there's a person helping out at the event as far as customer service. They can use the autonomy application to quickly create these events and manage them as well. And also, most of all, help those that are unable to attend the event that week to continue to receive updates and possibly seeing live updates right within the autonomy application. All right. So, as we add and improve the features of this type of swag item that local community members can use for free, we really want to give the ultimate tool to DSPs, and that's really it. The ultimate tool to become a healthcare professional for the long term. And if we can reach DSPs while in high school, that's definitely a goal to help them be more aware of healthcare and the opportunities that are available to them when they do graduate high school. So please check out the news, check out how providers out there are definitely trying to figure out ways to engage with their workforce. Yes, you can increase the number of hits or the number of potential staff because you're offering different types of incentives, but how long will those incentives last? Direct support professionals are people that love what they do, but at the same time, they would love to be compensated and feel as though they're a part of a care team bringing value for years to come. So why not give them the ultimate tool so that they can achieve that? It's definitely a game changer. The healthcare draft, where direct support professionals can see their career potential if they actually stayed in school or use the autonomy application and stay in school to go to college and actually become a healthcare professional. It's very well possible with the autonomy because at the core of the application, at the core of the application is driven by licensed healthcare professionals. Licensed healthcare professionals that can offer direct mentorship from working in a SNF or hospital type setting, or as well as the home healthcare setting, which is what they're currently doing. With our licensed healthcare professional network across the country, we can aggregate any type of knowledge. We can come together if needed. We can discuss different types of needs and offerings based on experiences to help more and more people. That's really the goal. As CEOs, as autonomy CEOs, continue to provide mentorship and living wages to their staff. We welcome more. Um, those that are looking for better opportunities in healthcare or even any type of industry that will never fade away. Again, the direct support professional service is a human service, and so something like this can't be replaced with a robot, but it can be enhanced with AI. So, those are some of the things that we are bringing to help direct support professionals become smarter while on site, as well as having the tools to chat, share messages, document required items to be in compliance, while also being able to engage with local business owners in their local communities. All right. So as we add more and more events to the autonomy application, we definitely invite those and everyone to try out a central calendar that's also able to communicate and help you engage with businesses in your local community, right? Where you can eventually engage in other professionals as well. But ultimately, this omni channel type approach allows you to communicate to the best of your abilities, to have an audit trail if you want, speak publicly if you choose, or speak privately with someone you directly invite that you know and know for sure that is HIPAA compliant and completely private. Right? And why is it completely private? Because that's not a part of our business model. Our business model is to help bring value-based care to local communities, not selling data. So with that, we're able to leverage our technology and application to give everyone the ability to make calls and chat, send voice messages, send pictures, save files, share events and activities, and most of all, the ability to go paperless. You can now create a form or any type of document manually and actually save it if it's as a PDF. So you can actually have an input and output all in a mobile application. All right. So that's a short demo for today. Thank you. Please like and subscribe on our social media channels. Have a great weekend.